Good morning, YouTubers, and welcome to the vlog. This is a walk the dog vlog once again. There's Sam. Oh my goodness, he's leaving us a present. I'll be back in just a second. Hang on. And we're back. After a quick cleanup, I think it is crazy hot out right now. It's like 36 degrees, or it's going to be 36 degrees Celsius, which would probably be about, I don't know, in the high 80s to low 90s Fahrenheit. Sam likes to make his own choices in which way he wants to walk. I've never really trained him that way. Anyway, so right now I'm editing Miss Jenny's dance studio, and once that, I've done the first half of the show already, and it's only 10:30. I'll be able to whip off the second half of the show in about an hour or less. And once those two are done, I have to, one of the longest things I have to do is the behind the scenes footage. The behind the scenes footage, the actual video itself is about 3 to 4 minutes long, but it takes me like an hour to 2 hours to 3 hours sometimes to put it together, because it's a lot of small edits, whereas I can edit a 3-hour show in like an hour and a half. So it's kind of, as soon as I get to the behind the scenes stuff, it's like, oh man, it just takes so long to put together compared to the rest of the show, and such a short little piece. Once I do the behind the scenes, then the whole show is done. Then I have to throw them into a compressor, start the compressing, then I move over to a different computer so I can work on the DVD portion of it. And that's a lot of finagling, because you got to do all the buttons and make sure they work properly and go to the right dance routine. Then you can put all these chapter markers in. Stop doing that, Sam. Just hang on a second. Scratching at the door. So once the DVD's done, I gotta build 2 master DVDs, and then I gotta duplicate, and then I gotta make sure I've run off the right amount of duplicating DVDs. And then if I can get to the part where I'm putting together, mass producing the DVDs, I'll be in such a good spot. If I can get the artwork done for the case cover, and the labels printed off today, I am going to be so far ahead, because I told them I always give myself a deadline, because then it really forces me to get the job done. And I said it should be done by Friday, thinking that it's going to take me all week to do it. Anyway, I'm hoping that you guys watch tonight's video, which is, I think it's the Taco Bell breakfast. You guys have been asking me for the Taco Bell breakfast review for so long, and I just keep replying to people, it's not in Canada. It's not in Canada. It's not in Canada. But when I was in the States, it was in the States. So I got to do that review by myself, and that'll be up tonight. It was a lot of fun. Hope you guys enjoy it. Back to the editing table, as they say. They don't say that. I forgot to tell you the temperature. So it's almost 34 degrees Celsius, which is almost 90 degrees Fahrenheit. And it's only 10:30 in the morning. So Carol told me that she had already looked at the weather forecast and told me that it's going to be a crazy hot, humid day. So I said, okay, turn on the air conditioner. So air conditioner's on full blast. Sorry about the wind. We got the fan blowing the air conditioner into here, and that fan is blowing the air conditioner to me, and Ben's playing video games. Morning, Ben. Morning. What game's that called?
It's called Unturned.
Unturned?
It's a free to play, and it's really good.
Free to play, it's really good. That's a recommendation by Benjamin Domik.
Oh, wow.
Check it out if you want. Can you play? Are you playing with multiplayer or anything? Can people find you online?
My people are not here today, so.
But are you on a thing where lots of people can go on?
No.
No.
I'm on single player.
Okay. He's on single player right now, and all of his buddies are still sleeping. So, back to editing. All right, guys, so I just had my phone call with Maker Studios. That was my phone call that I was telling you guys about a couple days ago. We are in talks right now. They are going to send me in bullet form all the things that they can and will do for me. I think it possibly might be the right move for me to do right now. It'll help strengthen my channel, and I just think it's going to be the best move for me right now. I think they'll be able to help me a lot. I'll be able to possibly tell you more in the near future about it. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I might say the wrong thing, and I don't want that to happen right now. So that's my big news for the day. My not so big news, well, it depends how you think of it. I stood on the scale. It was 216 pounds. So basically, I stopped riding my bike about 4 or 5 weeks ago because I had just come off doing all my recitals, so I had all this editing to do, and then I had to double up my editing before I went out to New York City. And when I was in New York City, that was the first bike ride I guess I did, but that wasn't really a crazy bike ride like the ones I do here. Part of me really wishes I had brought my bike with me and I drove down to New York City. I think the next time I go to New York City, I think I want to drive. I'd like to try driving it. We did it a couple years ago. Driving it, bringing my own bike. I don't know, there's a whole bunch of do's and don'ts about that. Maybe not having Ontario plates driving around downtown or driving in Manhattan. I keep saying downtown when it's not downtown. Anyway, so it'd be so cool to have my bike there next time. Anyway, so the point of the matter is I'm up basically 16 pounds of where I should be. Actually, I should be around 190 is where somebody my age and my height should be. So I went for my bike ride last night, burned over 800 calories. Today is extremely hot, and it would be really stupid for me to go on a bike ride during the day. So I might get on my bike tonight. I think Carol's gonna drive Ben down to work and pick him up, possibly. If she takes him down, then I'll try and get my bike ride in before it gets dark. Anyway, that was my big news and not so big news for the day. Good afternoon, people. I guess a couple of questions I wanted to respond to. One of them was brain dead. Yeah, that's it. Here's a couple of questions I wanted to respond to. First of all, I'd like to thank Tracy, or Lady Tracy, for answering all my flower questions. Anytime I have a flower question, Tracy's right there. Good job, thank you very much. It was hydrangeas, I believe she said they were. Another question was the fishing license. We need a license for driving. I don't want to show them to you because there's numbers all over them, addresses and stuff. And then I have a boating license. So I don't want to show you that either. And then we have a fishing license. I don't think showing you my fishing license is a bad thing. I don't think it has any information on it. So we have a fishing license, and people are going to be pausing. What kind of information did Ken give up there? I have a conservation fishing license. It's 3 years. It expires at the end of next year. I didn't want to keep renewing it every year. It's kind of before you used to buy stickers and put them on the back, and that was pain. So I bought a 3-year conservation one. It means I can fish all I want, but I have to catch and release. And then there are people that fish for food, and they have a different license, and it's actually more money because I'm actually not taking away from the ecosystem or anything. I'm just having fun with it, I guess you could say. So it is now 6 o'clock. I got almost all the things I wanted done. I wanted to have the discs burned by tonight. It is possible I could still do that. Basically, I'm kind of really looking forward to getting that done, and I'm also looking forward to the Taco Bell breakfast review, because I wish I could zip down to the States again and do like the other 2 or 3 items that they have there, because people love watching the Taco Bell breakfast stuff. I just know it's going to be a hit right off the top because of you and because of you. So thank you very much, guys, for watching. Thank you very much for supporting KBD Productions TV and my vlog channel, and we will talk to you tomorrow. Have a great evening. You know what? Wait a second. Oh, we watched Rain Man last night. if you haven't seen Rain Man in a long time, or if you've never seen it, it's a great movie to watch, and you might actually get all the references all the other people in all the other movies make fun of. All right, talk to you later. Bye.